Hi and welcome back to the channel. Some more Expanse. We're almost done with the first season. This is the second to last episode, episode 9, and it is called Critical Mass. Whatever that means. So, yeah, we're getting close to the finale of the first season, The Expanse, and it's been a pretty good ride so far, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, and things are just getting even more and more interesting for each episode almost, and some good stuff going on, and we talked at length about everything that's been going on in the last episode.
So let's not do that now.
Yes, so let's just jump straight into episode 9, and then I'm sure we'll talk plenty afterwards.
Ladar's really flaky.
Scopes on this bucket suck. It's nothing bigger than a light transport, nothing we can't handle. Over good?
Not worried.
Marsh hand on the tap, Bradness. They are scientists, not soldiers.
They work for my father, they'll fight.
That's a gunship.
That's how she got there.
Ma'am, the distress beacon has been planted on the Scopuli. Canterbury should be picking it up soon.
Let's hope they take the bait. The sooner we get Earth and Mars at each other's throat, the sooner we get their eyes off Eros.
She was still aboard when they blew up the Kent.
Yeah.
Eros Station is within range of the Anubis shuttle. I'll be there, waiting for you.
Anubis 1A is still here on Eros racking up dock fees. Kinda interested to know what's in it for you, amigo.
They're kind of connecting the dots for us right now.
Yeah.
I waited. Dawes? You didn't even answer.
There's nothing you can do for her.
And if you stay here, you'll never find out who did this to her.
Drop him.
Not happening.
Easy.
Jesus, Miller. What the hell you got yourself into?
Oh, here. She's gone.
With a girl? Inspector Sematima, CPM. What the hell are you doing here? This is my crime scene.
CPM works for me. I'm looking for this girl.
Doesn't look like we were followed.
That's a relief.
All that stuff on her, we saw it before. On the Anubis.
The Anubis.
What happened to her? What happened to her? Settle down! Not like this.
Easy there!
Amos, for God's sake, do something!
What we should be doing is leaving. The cops are gonna be all over us. We need to get back to the Rossi and off this rock now.
He's right.
I heard he was doing consulting work for the shipyards, which I took as a good sign.
That make you feel better about betraying him? There was no consulting work. I found out he was paying for those trips himself. Frank always said it is damn near impossible to stay properly mad at that brat. I'm not Frank.
I am mad at you.
It's not airborne, but if it's wet, don't touch it. Unless you want incredible things to happen.
Incredible?
She's got more than enough in her. Tell the crew to prepare the injections. Give us a moment. I'm truly sorry to be the one to have to tell you this, but your daughter is dead. We still don't know what exactly happened on the Anubis. The irradiation units are in place. We can still do what needs to be done. We may not get another chance. We've come so far since that incredible revelation on Phoebe. Now we stand on the precipice. We can only learn by letting it learn. All we need to do now is say the word. I'll be waiting.
The hell was that? Ships are all locked down tight. We're stuck here.
Oh, those weren't actual.
Locate the drives. Where are they right now?
How could they know a ship was gonna blow up on the docks?
Because they blew it up.
They blew it up themselves.
Yeah, come on, Holden. Having a slow day?
Iodine supplement. Protects from radiation. Mandatory. Oh shit.
Is that iodine though?
Nope.
Nope. It's wow, so they're just testing it on the population of Eros. Maybe did that on Phoebe before. That's what.
No, not want to be around me right now. This is gonna get ugly.
I'm getting used to ugly. The guys who took out the Dodger had body armor just like that.
Not who I'm aiming at. You need to go back to your friends. God damn it. If he killed Julie, he killed my ship too. I need you alive!
Jesus, guys. Come on.
My neck. Come on.
Whoa.
Here's your problem, asshole. It just made me feel better.
It's your problem, asshole. That just made me feel better.
Oh, this is not the Belt's fight. This evidence proves beyond a doubt that the ships that destroyed the Doniger were built at the Bush Naval Shipyards. They were built by Earth.
It's a Series Grisha tat.
Used to run with them back there, so what?
So that makes you a gangster, you see? But you're wearing a cop uniform. Why is that?
I went straight.
You count the one.
If these assholes want people in those shelters, we should let them out.
Hey, you're welcome to try. You said you were a cop. You a cop like him?
You're gonna take me to the nearest shelter, and you're gonna help me get in. This PM sees me with you, they shoot us both.
He's got a point.
Jesus, Miller.
Get this poor officer some help.
We're just gonna stand here.
We can't just charge in and start shooting.
Pretty sure we can.
Hey, keep your hands off these people. What the hell do you think you're doing?
We're trying to...
Okay, there we go. Stop shooting.
Who the hell are you?
Hey, some of your guys are taking fire down at connector shaft. You want to check it out? We'll take care of him. Open the door. They say once it's shut, it stays shut.
Get the fuck out. Seriously.
We just got hit with a mega dose of hard radiation.
How bad?
We're dead.
Attention. Eros station has experienced radiation hazard.
That was not 40 minutes.
It did not feel like 40 minutes at all. Oy. But we did also get some
A lot of answers here.
a lot of answers, a lot of flashbacks to like Julie's whole journey, how it connected with whatever happened with the Canterbury, and how it had connected with Miller's investigation. And
So we know it's they're building some sort of weapon.
they are building some sort of, if it's a weapon or what, like it,
Or a thing.
I think like definitely it kills, so it could be used as a weapon. But what their intentions are with it, like we don't know for sure yet. And other than they're testing it, and the way they're testing it is just injecting it into people and then putting them into shelters, hitting them with radiation, and then letting them go, or like I don't know. It's interesting what they're trying to do with that thing.
Yeah, but it is Mao apparently that is behind all this, and he was an Earther, right?
Yeah,
he was
some sort of Earth core. I think it was the Bush something shipyards.
Bush
or
naval
but
shipyards?
yeah, but they were building the stealth ships at least.
Yeah, but it was Mao who was behind the
Yeah. I know that the father. Yeah, exactly. And I think like he's the one who owns the Bush shipyards, so he's building. Yeah, he's the one that we know so far is who's in charge of that whole endeavor, and clearly not. Well, yeah, he's on Earth, from Earth. It's an Earth-based corporation, but it's not part of the UN or anything like that.
No.
That didn't seem like Christian knew anything about it, of course, because she was trying to figure out like who's building these stealth weapons, and everybody's trying to figure out who's building them, and thought it was Fred Johnson or the Belters. And turns out it's someone from Earth or some corporation on Earth doing this.
Well, if I remember correctly, he's actually stationed on Luna, so on the moon.
Yeah, it could be that could be a way for them to stay out of the loop in a way. They're not on Earth, they're not on Mars, they're on the moon, hiding whatever they're doing, and once again we don't know why they're doing it.
No, but it sounded like it couldn't be used on Belters.
Yeah.
They said something about.
And that's the part where I'm not quite sure how that, because yeah, I'm not quite sure how that fits in, because they're clearly using it on Belters.
Well, they're on Eros, right? And that's Belters mostly?
That's, yeah, Belters, and there were Belters with Julie on her ship. And they all got, I don't know if they got killed.
They got killed.
But did they get killed, like, did they kill them before everything went wrong on the Anubis? And that weird entity thing swallowed up everybody else, or?
I don't know.
I'm a little puzzled by that, by how and why. Like, and how does, like, where does that information come from? What leads you to believe that it doesn't work on Belters, or they can't use it on Belters? Maybe it was more of a, not that they can't physically use it on Belters, just that they can't, not just that they didn't want to, or they were unable to use it on Belters, or I don't know what he meant, but that was I hope they'll clear that up.
Yeah.
a little bit.
Maybe it's something with the agenda we don't know yet.
Yeah. There's definitely a lot we do not know yet at all.
Yeah. There was one thing I didn't like because he said one of the guys said that don't touch. Well, it's not airborne, but don't get. But if it gets wet or something like that.
If it's wet, don't touch it.
Exactly. There are so many shots in the whole episode where we saw water dripping down and water everywhere. So.
And water dripping, like there was a hole where Miller stopped and he just let the water drip on him.
Yeah, and it's like, and we heard the dripping sound, like it was very prominent. So there's something about that water, but I don't know if it's because maybe it's in the water or if what.
Yeah, if it's not airborne, it's it's in the water. We know that if you like physically touch it and touch the gooey stuff as we saw Julie do, like then you'll get it in you.
No, she already had that. She was wet. You saw she was wet on her. I think it was on her thigh or her arm. That she was wet with the thing.
Yeah. It got on her in
have...
some way, and then she touched it afterwards and stuff. But yeah, it's I hope it's not, of course that it's not in the water and all of our heroes are now infected in some way, or Mila, or.
But I just think it's very. It's not a coincidence that they had so much focus on the water. I think.
Probably not. No.
So, but we're gonna find out what's gonna happen.
Yeah, we'll definitely find out in the next episode, which is gonna be the last of the season. It's gonna be interesting to see how they're going to wrap it up, or if they're going to do a cliffhanger thing. Of course, once again, I've kind of seen the first 2 seasons before. I just don't remember anything really, like everything that's been going on for the last couple of episodes. I have no recollection of whatsoever. I remember very, very little and very like small parts here and there, which is a good thing because I'm guessing, like when I say I don't know people's motives and I don't know what's going on, I'm being 100% honest because I really do not know, or at least I can't remember, or but yeah, everybody's trapped on Eros. They've locked the whole station down. You can't get to the ships. People are getting infected, and now Miller and Holden has been hit with a lot of radiation. So all in all, things are going great. Perfect. Yeah. So do you have anything more to add to this?
Nope.
All right then. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you very soon. Bye.
Bye.